This is your throttle twisties. And look at this, you got one for each engine. Try it again. Almost
There's double of everything.
Oh. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the original Goon Squad garage, and yes, we picked up something brand new for the channel. This is one of those unexpected builds, but hey, those are usually the funnest ones, you know what I mean, dude?
Definitely, man. And you might notice something in the background over there, which we purchased a while back, the 2001 Mariah.
Dude, that thing was an absolute blast. We picked it up for like almost a little over 2 grand, something like that. Put about a couple thousand in it, you know, bust out another 1,000 type deal with that boat. Had a lot of fun, dude, on the lake, but slowly it went downhill from there. We actually got stranded on the lake around like 3 times or something like that. Had to paddle back to shore, and then we put a couple more $100 in it trying to fix it. Now it just went complunk from there on.
I think the engine might be locked up right now.
Who
or
knows,
something like that. But you know what? That is like a super old boat. We've been looking for parts. There's not even that many parts available for it.
So I mean, the engine is the only thing that's you can probably buy parts for. Everything else was super difficult. Have to get custom made and stuff like that. But the engine's just not worth putting more money into it, because we'd honestly be better off buying another boat, dude. And that's exactly what we did, dude.
They'll probably know by the title of the video and also the thumbnail, but we ended up purchasing a 2005 Yamaha 230. I forget the little
SX 230. It's like brand new 2-stroke.
And you know what?
It's a
4-stroke, but instead of having one engine, it's got 2.
Dose engine. So if one goes bad in the lake, you can always make it home with one more, dude.
And this one is actually a jet boat. It's not a propeller, it's an impeller, which those are super fun, dude.
Super fun. This is our first time ever actually buying one of these kind of boats, and this hopefully, fingers crossed, our last boat that we ever buy, dude.
Hopefully, dude. This thing is gonna be pretty sick. It's actually on the back of this truck right now, right?
On the back of this truck. It came all the way from Michigan. Pops always hooks us up. He just goes out there, brings it back like it ain't nothing. That dude's a beast truck driver, dude.
Exactly. He's a truck driver, so he has no problem going out there and picking up our builds, dude. But as of right now, I think we're gonna give you guys a little quick sneak peek right there. It's beautiful and blue, gonna match the Raptor. What do you say, dude?
Dude, do you want to go look at the Mariah real quick?
Dude, we gotta show you guys the Mariah.
It's pretty crazy, dude.
There might even be a chicken in there, dude.
There may be a chipmunk too, man.
We're gonna go check it out, and they're gonna pull the 2005 boat out.
Let's do it. Alrighty, guys, so here it is, our brand new boat build, the 2005 Yamaha SX 230. I know what you guys are already thinking right now. We should be focused on the Camaro build, the Tesla builds, which all that stuff is super epic, but I will admit this heat has been getting to us, and we honestly just need a way to cool down. And you know what? This is the perfect way to do it right here, because this is our only boat now, because you guys seen that Mariah is just out of whack, dude.
Dude, that thing is basically taking shape of the woods back there, dude.
That thing is becoming camouflage, but you know what? There's actually a lot of parts that we're gonna take off that Mariah, like the wake tower, which that's probably the most expensive part that we spent on that thing, and also the speakers. We definitely got to be jamming on this thing right here, but everything else, like the vinyl and stuff, that stuff wasn't too expensive, so I think it's a pretty fair trade right there. Take some stuff and put on this, and just leave that sucker in the woods. Maybe we'll figure out somebody who wants that thing, dude.
We'll figure out what to do with it, but dude, this thing right here is gonna be the boat that should last us a couple of summers, dude.
That's the goal right there. But let's just go ahead and do a basic walk around. Let's start from the front end over here. This side probably has a little bit more damage than that side over here, just like a few scuffs and scratches on this side. But you know what? I already found a graphics kit which is gonna make this thing look like an absolute beast. It's like $700. So
you know what the cool thing about this boat is? Man, this is gonna match our
Raptor.
Yes, sir, dude. All blue. That's probably one of the main reasons why I bought it as well, dude.
I think so too. We might even paint this trailer the same color. That would be super sick right there, and just throw the graphics kit on there.
Hey, it kind of looks already like it. Look at that, blue and blue, dude.
Hey, we might just leave it like that. But this is another damage right here to the hole right here. Look at that, dude. That's pretty nasty right there. But you know what? I think that's an easy fix. And honestly, this build right here is going to be probably a super short series, maybe like 2 or 3 series videos or something like that, or video series.
Just depends on how bad it is, because this boat, we didn't ever start it. Didn't say it starts or runs.
Yes.
And on top of that, the main damage was undercarriage. Dude.
So let's just go ahead and walk to the back over here. And the good thing about this boat is that it's got 2 jet engines, so it's not got a propeller. And I think somebody tried to drive on land with this thing.
They probably tried jumping like a log or something, dude.
Because it's got some pretty nasty belly damage. Look at that right there, dude. It's got a scuff out of it right there. And if you can see all the way over there is another nasty one over there.
Something like sticking out of it, dude.
But you know what? I think what we could do is actually lift this whole entire boat up with Big Bertha.
Yes,
get like
sir.
2 straps, lift it up, sand it smooth, use some fiberglass repair kit, and just fix that sucker
Dude,
clean
you
up,
said
dude.
it easy, man. We'll definitely fix it up, dude.
I think it's fixable. I didn't see like any like holes going all the way through it. It doesn't look like that, but we're about to check on the inside over here.
Yes,
But
sir.
Look at this rear end over here. This is so much better than the Mirai. It's like a nice little chill spot right here. You got an attachment area right here where you can put a whole entire grill or table.
Grill table,
Something
dude,
like
that is
that.
super cool and has like a ladder in the middle.
that.
This is so much better than that Mirai because that Mirai had like a steep like drop off in the back,
It did,
dude.
and it had that super sketchy propeller, dude. This guy's impellers, dude.
Dude, you
So-
ain't worried about like being like it's
Being
not dangerous, dude.
Exactly. Nowhere near as dangerous, which I think that's super cool. Let's just go ahead and start getting into this
What
thing.
is this? A storage compartment?
First compartment. It looks
What?
like some sort of maintenance compartment. Look
What
at that.
is that, dude?
Oh, that's to get to the impellers, I'm guessing, right
Maybe
there.
if you get like something sucked up in there and stuck, you just clean it out that
Clean it
way,
out right there.
dude.
Go ahead and hop up here if you don't mind.
Oh.
Look at this, dude. This right here looks to be in pretty good condition. A little bit worn out right there, but you know what? Nothing a pressure washer
Hey,
can't
it's
take.
just a little dirty. Throw some bleach on it and you're good to go,
Pressure washer
man.
will get that right there.
Look at this little walkway right here, dude.
Dude, that is super cool. Look at this. Another compartment right here. Let me see what this is. Ooh, that's to the battery right there. Looks
Which,
like
we're probably gonna need a new one of
definitely,
those, dude.
Definitely gonna need a new battery. Let's see what's on this side right
Another
quick, dude.
battery, maybe?
This looks like a little storage
Oh.
place right there, dude. But this hole right here is actually pretty dang big, dude.
Dude,
Look at
it's
that,
huge.
dude.
I thought this boat was a lot smaller, but it looks like it can probably seat like 10 people or something
10
like that,
to
dude.
15 to 20 if you're really risky or something like that. But look at this. We got all
Oh,
the cushions.
nice,
which That's
dude.
super cool, dude. I know on our other boat we were missing cushions and you had to like custom make stuff and that was just super difficult. I think all of our cushions here are actually in good condition. We'll just probably just give them a nice detail.
Yeah, you don't see really like big tears or anything like that. I'm sure this will all clean up. There goes the other cushion just in there. And look at that. Is that a storage compartment too? While
That definitely
dude.
is right there. Plenty of storage on this boat right here. I'm actually liking the color scheme, and one major thing that I'm liking the most is actually not seeing carpet.
Yes,
dude.
that is just the #1 selling point right there for us is this fiberglass hull, which is super easy to clean and it will never rot out on you, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, we're probably gonna pressure wash that, and it'll probably turn like brand new.
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm happy to see these seats right here, which they look super comfortable, and like there's no tears in them or anything like that. So I think we'll just be able to clean these.
Dude,
suckers
look
up
at that.
with
They worked like brand new. Just put a little bit of grease on there.
A little
You're
bit
good
of
to go.
WD-40. Got a couple little plants growing in it, but you know what? Not as much plants as the Mirai.
Yes, sir, dude. You got that right. Let's just go ahead and probably like open up like some of these storage compartments. What if
See?
there's like a whole engine in there or
The
something,
whole
dude?
engine, dude. Who knows? Well,
Oh, nice, dude. Got a radio in here.
we still got warranty.
You got warranty. We just go to Yamaha and be like, y'all fix this for us, dude.
They got some fishing stuff in there. Got a little buoy right here, which we're probably not going to use these right here.
We're gonna have to get some. The ones off of the Mirai are still brand new. We'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
those as well,
That's
dude.
right. So let's go ahead and sit down in the boating.
In the captain's seat right here,
captain's
dude.
seat, or yeah, that's what you call it, captain's seat. Everything looks good. All the whole entire tachometer is
How much
intact.
hours this thing got, buddy?
I got the key over there somewhere. But look at this.
that, dude.
You got 2 keys. You got to start each engine individually.
Hey, you just start one and start the other a little bit later on down the road, down the water.
Dude, that is actually pretty crazy right there. I wonder how all that's going to work. As for the hours, like you were mentioning, it looks like somebody just pressed it too hard. That way you don't read the hours.
It
Possibly.
probably has a little bit more hours than we expected, dude.
We'll see once we get a new battery on it and all that good stuff. But another super cool feature is these right here, dude. This is your throttle twisties. And look at this. You got one
Dude.
for each engine, dude.
So you can literally drive this boat on one engine and start one engine,
Luke,
dude.
what do you think this is going to do right here?
Probably a 360.
360,
full
dude.
speed, and you can 360 this thing,
Donuts,
dude.
dude. That is super cool, man. That's going to be really unique because like you can almost steer with this and this as well. So
Hey, I wonder how this thing's gonna be like pulling up to a dock. You know, a propeller is a lot easier, but jets are a little bit different,
Dude,
dude.
that's gonna be awesome. Which that's our main goal is to try to get this thing started. But before we get to that engine bay right there, what we're gonna show you guys is what's going on up here.
Dude.
Looks to be like a whole entire master
little master bedroom bed, dude, and it's super soft. That'll probably all wash off as well, as long as there's no visible rips in the seat. And I believe that
Exactly.
center thing pops up too. That way you can sit down,
Yeah,
dude.
let me see right here, dude. This is awesome.
Oh,
dude.
nice,
More
dude.
fiberglass right here, dude. This is nice. I think it's about a detail real nice, which that's our favorite
What's
thing,
in there?
dude.
A toilet room, dude? What is that? That's pretty legit
How
looking,
do you
dude.
even open this? Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
nice.
More storage. Look at this, and you can just if you got a
wow,
dog
we
or
got
something.
another seat cover. What is that? A dog, dude. Oh, look at that. That is legit, dude. This thing has all types of hidden little things. What about this side, dude?
Another little storage, dude. Plenty of storage. Let's check this over here. This is where that hole is. You know what I mean? On
Oh,
the
what if
bottom.
it's cracked up under there,
I don't
dude?
think
This is.
look at that, dude. I don't think it's all the way through, which is a really good sign right there, dude.
nice, man.
We just gotta smooth it out, dude, pretty much. But that's pretty much it. Is there any other storage compartments that you
Dude,
want to
that's
see?
all the storage compartments
What's
I can.
this?
Oh, yeah, this is probably where the engine is. Oh, the fuel tank or
I
something?
think it's got 2 fuel pumps. If it's got 2 engines, it's gotta have 2 fuel
Dude,
pumps.
that is just awesome right
Guessing
there,
what that is.
dude.
But are you ready to open up the engine
How do
bay,
you
dude?
even open this thing? Oh, I see some latches.
2
Go
latches,
ahead, pop
dude.
those.
There's like almost
There's double of everything.
everything.
Oh, dang, man, that is
Look at
legit.
that.
What is this? MRI 120 valve EFI, man.
And they actually look pretty dang clean, so maybe we do got some pretty low hours, which I'm hoping. The oil filter looks pretty clean. Let's go ahead and probably check
How do
the
you do
oil
that?
on one of these
They
suckers,
got
dude.
dipsticks on these things or no, dude?
I think so. It should. I hope so. Look at this.
Oh, let's see that.
Ooh,
Dang, that's brand new, dude.
That's brand spanking new. And also, I'm like looking like if there's any like signs of flooding or anything like that. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I really don't know what
Hey,
that
that
would look
oil
like.
right there would have looked like milk, dude.
Exactly, yeah. So I think we're good here. The very first thing that we're gonna do is probably do like an oil change first instead of actually cleaning it, because I'd rather get this thing started than just clean it
Yeah,
up.
what if
because
you just clean up and it don't even start,
That's
dude?
what I'm saying. What if we got some blown engines? We
Dude,
don't want
could
that,
be
dude.
possibilities right there, but we already got some oil pops that went ahead and picked some up with new oil filters. They didn't have spark plugs. We wanted to do that, so we may end up doing those, or we may just crank it up with these spark plugs and just see how it
Yeah,
runs,
we'll
dude.
give it a shot and we'll just do some trial and error, go on from there, and hopefully get these suckers started.
That sounds much better. Woo! That one's running.
That one's running. Let's try
This one might be misfiring though.
Let me try one more time.
Try it again. Shoo-wee, man, we got ourselves a floater with a motor. Two motors,
Two
actually,
motors, dude. But I think we got ourselves an actual sinker, honestly,
No, dude,
If you
this
hop
ain't no
up under
sinker.
here, dude, look at that, dude. There's like a little water spot, and there's little bits of water dripping out of that hole that's busted up underneath there,
Dang.
dude.
Dude,
So,
it's probably escaping from the inside because we just powered these suckers
dude,
up,
fired
man.
both of these suckers up, and they ran absolutely smooth. This motor on the left side kind of gave us a little bit of trouble. We didn't fire up. This one just fired right up, and I think after it got some fuel in it, it just fired right up as well, and it hit the rev
Yeah.
limiter, dude.
After we changed the oil filter, which
Yep.
that took a little bit of time because we had to pump it out, but dude, that was nothing.
Dude, that was nothing. Now we got some brand new oil. The oil actually that came out of there was normal, like dark oil. So, I mean, the motors were never flooded, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a really good sign. Maybe a little bit of water is seeping in there, but I think we could take care of it, lift it up, just
Unless,
patch
unless
it.
you just want to hit the lake like that. and
That's
just
what I was
eyeball
thinking,
it,
dude.
but
I'm thinking
no, we got to patch that sucker.
Hey, just go fast. If you just keep it moving and you have a pump on the
Hey,
on
throw
board,
like 5 pumps in there. That way it pumps more water than it actually gets. Then we'll be good, dude.
hey, you'll be be golden there. But dude, other than that, dude, they sound like they're pretty smooth. There's not like no crazy noises,
Yeah.
no misfiring. They throttle all the way up.
All the way up, and then also they throttle all the way back, so you can go in reverse, you can go forward, everything seems smooth and all that stuff.
I did notice like some dirty stuff coming out of like this. I'm guessing that's like the exhaust right there. You see there's like
that's the exhaust
little flaps right there.
Yeah.
But there is a clean out right here, which we tried opening that up and popping the thing out. We just couldn't get it to pop.
There's like
dude.
two big old like plugs that you should just pull up. They're kind of stuck. They probably never been cleaned out before. That's only if you're like on a lake and you get something like sucked up in your like props. You just pop that out and you should be able to clean it out. Yeah.
Pop them out, throttle it out. But you know what, dude? Everything is looking pretty good so far. Some amazing news. We just got to keep on moving and probably, what do you say, clean the interior, dude?
I say we focus on the interior, clean it up really nicely, clean up everything, and then once we get everything cleaned up, we'll probably hop up underneath there one day and just start like getting that all fixed up. See if we can patch it up. That way we can get this thing to the lake,
on
man.
the water, dude. But right now we're probably gonna have to run to the store and grab like some bleach and some mildew remover.
Yeah, bleach and mildew remover. I was doing a little bit of research. That way we can get all this like mildew off the leather and also get all this white just nice and cleaned up.
Yeah, dude. White needs to be nice and bright, dude.
Yes,
so
sir.
let's run to the store, grab what we need, and get to
Go
cleaning.
from there.
Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here. Yesterday we were actually making some pretty dang good progress, dude.
We're testing out some of these seats right here. We basically cleaned this whole entire back bench seat as best as possible. Basically looks brand new, dude.
Dude, compared to the other seats, look at that. Those seats right there and up front, that's gonna be our biggest challenge there. But you know what? The most satisfying results,
Yes, sir,
dude.
100%, dude. And honestly, we were just testing out a bunch of products as well. As you can tell, we have 4 different bottles here. We got some degreaser, some Clorox bleach, and mold and mildew remover, and some stain mildew remover. So this is probably gonna be your best product out of all these 4. We're just testing each one out. And also we're using these scrubbers and these hand scrubbers. And honestly, we just figured out the more you scrub it, the cleaner they get.
Yep,
dude.
exactly. And you got to spend a good bit of time in little sections, basically just doing like circular motions, and that just takes forever. So you know what? We had to increase our productivity, dude.
We had to make stuff go a lot faster, and we picked up these little bristle brushes that go on these drills. And dude, this is gonna make everything just a lot faster.
Definitely.
Dude.
We got a whole entire kit right here, so we got a few different attachments, but I think that's going to be our best bet right there. And of course, you got this. This is going to be basically for the floor,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. So first things first is we're gonna go ahead and finish up all these seats right here, get them nice and clean. Then we'll hit the dash and stuff, and then we're gonna scrub the floor, everything, and then spray it down. Dude, this boat is gonna be brand new, dude.
Definitely, yeah. We don't want to let the Clorox sit too long, so we're basically just scrubbing it, and then we're wiping it down with the microfiber, and then we're gonna rinse everything.
Yeah, then we're gonna rinse it, and then we'll probably throw like some VLR protectant on it. That way it doesn't get like damaged from the sun and stuff like that.
Exactly. And of course, we're gonna be using masks this time and some gloves, because when you're working with that bleach, you definitely don't want to breathe that stuff in for too long.
And
dude.
on top of that, gloves is really good to have with bleach as well. So I say we just go ahead, keep on moving on these seats, and see how clean we can get this. Alrighty guys, so check this out. So we basically got this whole entire boat completely transformed on the inside over here. After hours of brushing and bleaching, dude, it practically looks brand new in here.
Dude, no lie right there. Look at the seats, man. That was pretty tough cleaning that. We had plants going out of them, but look at that. Both of them turned out super nice. They do need a little bit more work, but I think we're going to get that a little bit later,
Yeah,
dude.
definitely. I mean, after you clean this boat a few times after this, dude, it's just going to get cleaner from then on out, dude.
Yes, sir. But the toughest section up front there, dude, turned out super sick, dude. Look at that, man.
It looks brand new in here, dude. I'm so glad we picked up those little tools for the drill, because if it wasn't for that, we would have probably been, it would have been dark by now,
Definitely.
dude.
I mean, this alone already took us like 5 hours, but dude, it was well worth it.
Yeah.
And still gonna do that VLR on
Yeah,
it, right?
definitely. I mean, that bleach kind of left like some haziness. As you can tell, it's like really dry spots, so we're definitely gonna use that VLR. It's just like a protect it, almost like a conditioner, or give it like a nice little sheen on it and stuff like that, and protect it from the sun, dude.
Definitely. And also the dash area right here, cleaned up that area. Dude, this is looking nice, dude.
But the nicest thing is this floor, dude. This sucker just washed right up. That's the good thing about having these fiberglass floors and stuff like that. I mean, there is a few footprints because we're walking in and out, but for the most part, dude, it looks perfect.
We might end up actually buying some of those mats. I think you call it like the C deck if you want to. Do you think we need that, or just leave it fiberglass?
The original like Yamaha ones, as you can tell, they actually clipped on the floor, which if we can find like some original ones, that'd be nice because you can pop them off and wash them. But the C deck stuff, I think it just glues on there. But this is a lot easier to clean, you know what I mean?
Dude. But that's pretty much it for this section. We got one more section that we're gonna get to, and also I do want to mention we were cleaning like under seats, everything.
Dude, not only the outside of the seats, underneath every seat, everywhere, because you're opening this stuff up. You know, you're gonna get a floaty, a life jacket. You want it cleaned everywhere.
Definitely.
Dude.
Last section is back here, which this should be pretty quick because it's mostly fiberglass. We got a few cushions here and there, some grip tape as well, dude.
Yeah, peel all that stuff off, spray it down, clean it up, and we should be done with the top section.
Alrighty guys, so there you have it. We just got done cleaning the rest of the boat, the rear end right here, and I gotta say it turned out absolutely amazing. As for the fiberglass, nice and bright, just immaculate. But as for the vinyl fabric right there, as you can tell, the gray just did not want to bleach out. Got a bunch of bleach on me, almost tie-dyed my shirt and my shorts right there,
all my clothes is tie-dyed right now.
Exactly, but everything else turned out super bright. The blue turned out really nice. So what I'm thinking on the gray we could do is grab some vinyl paint, just spray it in right there, and I think it'll be perfect, dude.
You won't even be able to tell. Just tape it up, mist it in, and that's good. It's not like you sit on it or walk on it. You just lean up against it if you want to.
It doesn't get too much traffic, so I think it'll last a long time. But that's gonna be pretty much it for the boat in this video. I think in the next one, what we're gonna do is get this sucker lifted up and start working on those repairs at the bottom. Probably bring in Big Bertha, because today and yesterday we accomplished a few pretty big things. We got this sucker started, so we know this sucker runs. We got it cleaned up, but what good is it just sitting here on some land, dude? It's gotta be in some water.
What's a boat if it has a hole in it, dude?
It ain't nothing but a sinker, dude.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that. Make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And also, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at goonzquad. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.